For those who don't know, please introduce yourself.
My name is Luke Robinson, aka Johnny C.
How long have you been doing martial arts, and do you prefer traditional martial arts over the modern day mixed martial arts?
I've been practicing and studying martial arts for 26 years. I started when I was 5 years old. And yes, I'm definitely a traditionalist. I prefer traditional martial arts to modern day MMA.
Well, it's interesting you say that because people in mixed martial arts, especially in the community, believe that certain styles have weaknesses and can be heavily exploited in combat. Can you give your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. I agree. I agree 100%. Every style has a weakness. But I don't think it's the style's weakness that a fighter is going to be capitalizing upon. I think it's their opponent's weakness that they're going to be capitalizing upon. So it doesn't boil down to what style. I think it boils down to the individual and how they practice. The human body moves in a specific number of ways. So you're going to find similarities and differences in different styles. I feel that the advanced martial artist is somebody who has practiced to the point where they can compensate for their style's weakness and capitalize on the weakness of their opponent.
How would you describe your passion for martial arts, and what drives you to continue practicing it?
Like a fire. I would describe it like a fire in that the more I put into it, the bigger it gets. And there are times that I neglect it, and it gets to be a small, smoldering ember, never going out. And at the moment, it is a blazing inferno because I'm putting a lot into it. Mind, body, and spirit. And what keeps me going is that 26 years in, I've obviously developed some opinions of my own about how things should be practiced and how things can be taught, the specifics of technique, this kind of thing, and the idea of sharing that with other martial artists and hopefully helping them, inspiring them, or help propelling them in their martial arts journey. That's what really excites me, and that's what really keeps me going.
What is martial arts to you?
Martial arts to me is a life's pursuit. It could be described like an onion in that there are different layers and different levels to martial arts. In every different layer, you're going to find different people who have a different reason for being there and who are getting something different from their training. It's not always about self-defense. For me, that's why I train, specifically for self-defense purposes. But through that practice, through that endeavor, I better myself in different facets of my life. You can go into many different martial arts schools and ask a lot of the practitioners there why they're there and what they get from it. And you'll get a different answer every time. So it's really inspiring.
Do you prefer traditional martial arts over the modern day mixed martial arts?
For 2,000 years, knowledge passed from father to son. Father to son. When Chingo died, it stopped. Wait, can I do that?